Good afternoon, guys. So today's prompt would be, how does socialization and the taking on of gender roles affect innovation? I think these two articles did a really great job of showing the correlation between the two. So now, Tiger Girls on the soccer field starts off very strong in that respect when one of the girls, Charlotte, who's 9 years old, says, "A tomboy is somebody who wants to be a boy. I really like girl things," which instantly shows that there's this stigma toward being a tomboy, or the lacking of femininity in, I guess, female culture, that girls just don't like. They'd rather be girls, embrace the femininity. So that's how society as a whole has pretty much assigned or raised, the younger population. They have stigmatized them into thinking that there are specific activities for boys and specific activities for girls. As Charlotte said, all of her other female friends are just doing something else while she's playing soccer. Now, the article then goes on to say that there are so many great factors that go into playing these, boy activities or all these sports that can then translate to success later on in their careers. So, for example, playing soccer can translate to teamwork ability, which can then translate to the ability to bounce back after a loss or succeed in stressful situations. And these are obviously very favorable characteristics to have in a workplace. Because working with teams, being a team member, doing all these great things is a necessity in a lot of places, specifically in innovation, as I will get to in a second. And I didn't think there was going to be such a strong correlation between playing sports and being successful in business, but apparently 82% of executive business women played sports or considered themselves tomboys when they were younger, which is interesting. And again, back to the stigma, there was the girl that was playing chess, and she beat a boy, and the father said, "You let a girl beat you?" And they're talking about chess, so that really isn't even a gender-specified activity. I mean, that's just oh, you got beat by a girl? That sucks. Which is really interesting in the way society has raised that kind of thinking. Now, again, the article does go on to explain a lot of other great things that playing soccer or playing these competitive sports like hockey and dance has correlated to. So, for example, innovation, as Alexander Graham Bell describes it as, great discoveries and improvements invariably involve the cooperation of many minds. And a direct example of that being the human genome was discovered with 291 individuals from 14 different companies, universities, institutes, laboratories. So that's all these minds coming together. So, and the article had also said that the best innovation takes place in small world networks, which is exactly what these sports teams are teaching from Tiger Girls on the soccer field. So these small sports teams that are allowing women, or well, I guess anybody, but I guess specifically women in this case, to learn to become very business oriented in the respect of being cutthroat or being aggressive with these sports, and learning how to work in a team is directly correlated to working together with people in a workplace and being innovative and being successful, which is awesome. So there is a clear connection between the two. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it.